The CEO of Troom is discussing XRP ETFs live on Bloomberg. He also discusses Ripple in this sentence. You should listen to what he has to say, man. He gave me 3 clips. We will also watch a clip from Digital as an investor, where they discuss how money will change in the future. We will discuss how money moves daily across the XRP system. Finally, I have some amazing clips as well. I'll show you this DTCC clip. Additionally, one of the OC's financial inspectors states that banks can use cryptocurrency and stablecoins at this time. Watch this movie. I'm so happy you're here, so let's get started. There are probably more than 6 million RP pockets out there, which indicates that people want to use XRP in a more conventional Wall Street way. You're not going with power very often these days, which is the point. That being said, this product is designed for users who only want to see what XRP's price does in the next few hours or days, so it allows them to be sure, right, which isn't the case with this spot. That's because they are committed, which is fair. XRP ETF. You can buy it and forget about for a week, month, or year. You can sell it and make money. If it's up, you sell it when it's down. You lose money. Right? What are you going to do in the next 24 hours? You could also use up to 2x cash. In other words, you need to put in twice as much to make money in 24 hours. This, when they released the 2x long 24-hour, it actually got several million in volume, about $5. 5 million on the first day, $13 on the second, and $8 on the third. So there was a lot of demand for this ETF. But if was a spot ETF in a traditional brokerage account to get leverage without a margin account, are you seeing those people get a sense of how XRP's price might move in a regular bank account? This lets them use leverage without having to open a margin account. Are you seeing those people accept it right now since we make ETFs? We don't see who buys them, but think it's a mix of professionals and regular people dealing on their own accounts. Should stores join in? What do you think? Is it dangerous? Without a doubt, dangerous loan funds are always risky. So people should be very careful. I believe that smart retail traders are involved, and I hope that traders who aren't so skilled do their research first before getting involved. Sure, of course, the price of instability seems to be the just quickly. Given the past 3 months, which is more likely to change today, XRP or Tesla stock. XRP has gone through a huge rise and then a period of stability in the 22,250 range. This stock has lost half of its value in the last 3 months. What's risk? It seems like the stock market is the safer bet for them. But if you look at something like Tesla XRP, which is really more risky right now, there are a lot of ups and downs with these coins, which is what you want. I to know what it was like to work with the SEC, because I think this would have been hard to get past a year ago, and even though Paul Atkins was just confirmed he was actually in the chair, it looks like this SEC is already more loose with these kinds of goods. It was impossible a year ago. So don't answer, do you remember that the case was still going on? She should know these things since she's a reporter, but it's fine. I know that these people don't deal with crypto every day. That's why I don't understand Bloomberg doesn't have a crypto expert, especially when it comes to XRP and other similar things, to maybe fix the language of what is being said here. The case and Gary Gensler were the reasons the XRP ETF couldn't have gone live a year ago, right? Of course, the main difference is that the old SEC system stopped things from happening. They really did act like a block, I think. That the people in charge of the SEC worked against the crypto business now. There is a short delay before the new SEC commissioner is officially accepted. We got our fund accepted after that because we did what the rules said. We believed it was appropriate. Yes, it was, since we applied right away. The old government was no longer in charge and couldn't stop us. And we just followed the rules and listed as soon we could. The people who work at the SEC are great. They have wisdom. They stand their ground when need to. And we do the same. Leadership is what counts. The old leadership made it hard for crypto to work. I want to talk this Sam guy. I'm going to call him and ask if he can come talk to me about it. Okay, We've already played this clip. Video is also there. I think please let me use case that you talked about because a lot of people watching would probably respond that way. As of now, there is no real reason to use Ripple or any of the other tokens out there. Take a big breath, everyone. It's not clear to her what do. It's not clear to her what she means as someone who only comes to Thanksgiving once a year and thinks they know everything about everyone's life. She's like that family member putting out some hate right now. It's Bloomberg. The banks pay them to be up here and say nice things about JP Morgan, Citi, and Chase. It doesn't matter what we say or do. They will fight the new tech. So what is the real purpose of XRP? As for XRP, that's not at all the case. It's out there dealing, so you can guess what will happen with it. But XRP, they made Ripple, so I won't speak for them, okay? But they made Ripple to make transfers easier and move money around, okay? But right now it's helping them tokenize everything. As they build out their level 2, everything is going to be tokenized. You may already know that they just bought a broker-dealer clearing member. That, in my opinion, is the first step toward combining DeFi with traditional banking. This is going to be a big step forward. I promise you, it's a big step forward. But it will take longer than people think. Okay, that answer was really good. Hey, they started with payments across borders. They got good. At that, you can't really talk about the CBDC word, can you? He said. No, you're wrong. It's not just a guess. The future of money is here. Okay. I would have added a few more things that gave it some style and personality, but other than that, it's a really lovely picture. I wish the camera had been on her face. We can't really talk about that right now, so let's not worry about it. Swirl. You should know about steadycoin technology as well. That's a crucial aspect that was overlooked. In any case, this man did a fantastic job. If you like what I posted today, please let me know. You should also show this to someone else. With your help, we can reach 100,000 followers, so please leave a comment below. This journey has been incredible, and it's all thanks to you. Thank you so much, even if you're not a customer though. I love you. All right, let me play it since it looks like a separate clip. Yes, I agree with Mike McClough that Bitcoin can be used to save money, but I also think XRP can be useful. From the times we've spoken with the Ripple team, they're very professional and act like bankers. They'll get this done because they know how to do it. That's why we chose XRP and have faith in it. We won't say what the price will be, but we think this coin will be the most useful one out there. I'd love to have one of those 3 folks along and just chat to them about doing it live or recording it. But Brad Garlinghouse, David Schwartz, or Monica Long could make me a little nervous. Since he knows more about technology than I do, it would be the most significant day of my life in cryptocurrency for me to travel to San Francisco and speak with one of those individuals, which is why I began in the first place. Are these some of the first trends? When it comes to the formulas of the future protocol has always been the most important part. You can think of the XRP platform as the Internet of Value Fund or the digital asset investor. I'm not sure if I can play in this video, but I think he's playing music. I'll try to put this video below. I don't understand why people put music on clips that I know I can't share with music on. I apologize. The CEO of Troom is discussing XRP ETFs live on Bloomberg. He also discusses Ripple in this sentence. You should listen to what he has to say, man. He gave me 3 clips. We will also watch a clip from Digital as an Investor, where they discuss how money will change in the future. We will discuss how money moves daily across the XRP system. Finally, I have some amazing clips as well. I'll show you this DTCC clip. Additionally, one of the OC's financial inspectors states that banks can use cryptocurrency and stablecoins at this time. Watch this movie. I'm so happy you're here, so let's get started. There are probably more than 6 million RP pockets out there, which indicates that people want to use XRP in a more conventional Wall Street way. You're not going